Mike here from Tech404, and this is Unboxing in the Dark Part 2. If you guys missed episode 1, you can watch that video somewhere about here. Now, what's better than an LED projector that's small in form factor? An LED projector that's small in form factor, has built-in Wi-Fi and support for Windows 10, both ISO and Android. The manufacturers, they promised me that this is going to be easy to set up, and the fact that it's compatible with Windows 10 and backwards down to Windows 7, and the many features that they insist that it has, is going to impress me. So guys, without ado, let's open the box. So guys, here we have it. Let's talk some specs. So this bad boy is made by a company called Uvistar. The inputs include USB, SD, AV, HDMI and VGA. It supports 1080p Full HD, and it's compatible with both ISO and Android devices, including iPads, iPad minis and multiple other tablets. So let's open the box. The box looks nice. You know, you can see that they've spent a bit of money on the packaging. We'll see what we got. So, really good sign. Not the cheap plastic. Sorry, not plastic. Polystyrene padding. It's got the soft sponge foam, as you would expect. Something, I mean, like this thing's not very cheap. Well, to be fair, for an LED projector that displays a 1080p, it's very cheap. That has support for Windows 10, it's very cheap. So, I mean, like this thing, I'm pretty sure it's... sorry about that, guys. I'm pretty sure it's this at the sub £100 mark. So, inside the box, like the bendy protection. So, one user manual, standard 2-pin kettle lead almost. So that's that. We've got the video display cable, the red, white and yellow. Red, white and yellow. So it's got a 3.5mm jack and the standard inputs that you'd expect to get the source signals. So other than that, we've got a nice little remote. Nice and dinky, very simple. But to be fair, we like simple. Simple technology, affordable tech, anything like that. So yeah, we like this. This is nice and easy. They don't give you batteries. And last but not least, that is everything. Spongy packaging. So this thing, wow, we like this. Now, it's hard to describe to you guys, but see, there's like a textured top. Sorry, not a textured top, a shaped top, and it comes into a 3-point design here. Camera doesn't show it off very well, but and the top, I must say, it's not plastic. It's got some kind of a rubberized coating on it, which is a beautiful touch. Now, as you can see from the form factor, this thing's about 250mm and about 200mm. So in old money, it's going to be about, shall we talk inches? It'll be about 8" by 6". Lens cap on it, rubberized. So the lens cap kind of just pushes on. Very nice, so you don't have to sit here and unscrew anything. The buttons on the top, it'll say it's the Wi-Fi, keystone correction, LED lamp, and it's full 1080p, as I said at the start. All the buttons feel rubberized, which is lovely. There's venting around the whole thing. Got your AV in, your headphone jack, your HDMI, USB, and you've got your, what's this one? There's a 5-volt USB power, so you can actually power this off a, if you've got a decent battery bank with anything like 7.5 to 10,000 milliamps, a small little power bank, you can plug this in, take it with you, go on the beach or anything like that with your friends, plug it in and you've got on-the-go power. Absolutely brilliant. Now I'm still like, I'm holding this thing and I can't stress how lovely the top of this thing feels. So now, let me run through a couple of specs with you. I'm just going to keep stroking this thing because that's the kind of person I am. So it's got a native resolution of 400 by 800 and up to 1080p. Brightness is handled by a 1200 lume LED bulb, non-replaceable, but to be fair, you can expect that. It's got a projection size from 34 to 130 inches, guys. 130 inches. Now, it's also got support for, like I said, keystone. So if you were asking if you can skew the image, you can do that. You can angle it from each point. So that's absolutely brilliant. So guys, let me know what you guys think of this. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to do a quick demonstration, fire this up, shine it on this surface, just so you guys can see the picture, and then I'll do a full-on review in another video. So guys, just hang back. Without reading any of the instructions, I'm going to try and connect this to the old faithful HCC here. But first we're going to try this focal adjuster and see if we can make this picture perfect, and to make sure that, so as you can see, you can skew the image. And guys, if you can't see this, that is pretty cool. Now I'm not using my Ghettos boxes this time, so we're going to try and see what we can do. So it's got music, movies, IRs on the back, so we're going to try, let's see. So we want to play, well, first things first, let's see if we can find this thing over Wi-Fi. So I'm going to link this via wireless display. Connecting. I'm hoping it's going to connect to the projector. Connecting, come on. You can do it. Do it, baby, do it. Connected. This is one of the most badass scenes from the last, not the last, the one before the last. So as you can see, the quality is pretty good. Now this is being cast off my phone here, and you know I'm not going to adjust the focal or anything like that. There you go. That's enough of Emily Clark. So I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. So this is the projected quality.